Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit.
We are playing the match play today. This is going to be a good one.
Okay, let's go low. Nice swing. Sounded great.
And let's see how he does on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. Let's see what he does here. 120 yards out. Okay, second shot here on the first. Safe approach, nice. This one's around 15 feet away. I think this one's moving to the right. Looking good.
And in there for the bird.
All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole.
Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. And that's going to drop on in there for him.
And that hole will be halved.
All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do.
Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he's got around 165 yards to go. Looks like this one's going left. And second shot here on the second hole.
And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. That's a safe shot.
Oh, that chip almost went. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent.
And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, what do we have here?
And everything, wasn't it? He's got 3 feet to go.
It's a short one as well, so we'll head to the next. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. That'll do.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Setting up about 115 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens.
And from the sand, I don't think this has enough, though.
Okay, this is his third. And this putt to go one up for the match.
This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Still going good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. Oh. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole.
And after that one, you are one up in the match. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Oh my, robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This approach is heading left.
And this one is lengthy, to say the least. Let's see if we can get this anywhere near the cup.
And if you can sink this, you'll go two up for the match.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
Still going.
Oh, and it doesn't go.
And here he goes, putting for par here.
And now you're left with this putt to have the hole.
And that hole will be halved.
Okay, here we go. Fifth hole, par 5. Have a good drive.
Nice swing on that. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out. Here's our second shot on the 5th. I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle. And as he sets this, looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that. He'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. It's getting there. There's your eagle. And after that one, you're 2 up. We've made it to the 6th hole. Wow. Ooh, that one's out of bounds. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. All right, here's his second shot. And this one's about 165 yards out. Let's get a little kick left here. That should do nicely. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh my, and he makes it. Well, unfortunately, you lost that hole. No good. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, there you go. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. This is looking decent. Really well judged approach there. He's got 12 feet to go here. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. Seven iron on display here. Looking forward to see what you do here. That'll do for the approach. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. Oh my. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. I think this one's going left to right. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Okay, give this a smash. Well, that won't do, will it? And here's our second shot on the 9th. Well, you're back in the fairway. That's all you can really ask for. Well done. Well, that's no good. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. All right, he's not playing out of the sand anymore. That's good. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin.
All right, I need you to sink this putt so you win this match. I already told people you were going to win.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh. And this is for his bogey. This one's breaking left to right.
Okay, if you can sink this next putt, you're going to tie your opponent and trigger the playoff scenario.
Yo, what the fuck just happened on that hole, dude? Why was the green on the other side?
And, we're still all square here, so that means we're heading to a sudden death playoff. All right, you're up first. You need this to be close. Can't stress that enough.
You'll be all right there.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. They've gone with the 7-iron. Okay, the tee shots are done in this playoff hole, and guess who wound up closest to the pin? You did. That's only going to help us.
All right, he's got this putt for the bird. Oh.
And you've got this left to take the playoff. All right, that's it for me. Great work out there in the playoff, winning the match decisively. I like what I saw. Congrats. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Not a full round on slate today, just doing the front 9 of this one. Let's get into it. All right, let's let this one go. straight drive. That was some power. And he's hitting this one out of the first cut of rough. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. And here he goes, putting for eagle. Let's see what happens. Oh, so close. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. And a 7-foot putt for him. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. And the first hole of this match results in, well, everybody being all square. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And here we go with his second shot. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Well, maybe this will kick left. Setting up here with a very long putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Well, this has my attention. From there, fine effort. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, you've given him that one. Let's go to the next hole. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And that hole will be halved. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. You got here. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. That'll play pin high, well judged. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And that's gonna drop. Oh, that'll win the hole for you. And you're one up for the match after that one. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Now he is 100 yards out. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Safely on the green. Okay, he's got quite a long putt here. Let's see how he deals with it. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Just missing the birdie. This match is all square after that hole. Nice little hole here, par 5 for the 5th. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. And he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. And second shot here on the 5th. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And this is your third shot. Grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. All right, that drops on in there, and you've won this hole. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Looking good off the tee. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's going to roll that into the deep stuff here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. coming from the deep stuff. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, let's head to the next. Yeah, no problem there. We can give him that one. Just a short putt. Then we'll head to the next. And that hole's halved. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. All right, kick left. Way to go out there, looking good. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. He's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Okay, 8th hole coming up. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, sink this putt and you will win the match. Let's go. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, come on, ball. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Okay, you have this to win the match. And now that your opponent has conceded this putt, we are finished with this match play event. Okay, you have won the match. Congratulations. Walking away here 3 up on your opponent. Fine work. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back nine. Here we go. Let's do it. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with a second shot. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh, man. Good chip. And a 15-footer for him. Looks like a right to left break. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. All right, we're in there. You won this hole. Great work. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. Oh, yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you are two up on your friend. And the 12th hole is a par 4. You made good contact.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Nice. Setting up for a birdie here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let's pick that one up and go to the next. And here we go. This one for par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Blowing left to right on this one. Yeah, that'll work. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And this will be his second shot. And we're about 135 to the pin. I think we're in the rough. Went. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. And this putt's around 7 feet. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, giving another putt to your opponent. Let's move on. And that hole will be halved. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th.
Nice. That's some solid contact. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one's going left to right. And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. And this putt to go 3 up. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt, and you've won the hole. On to the next. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Nice looking shot. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Almost in with the chip. Oh, the chip's denied. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. This one's going a bit to the right. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dorming. And that hole will be halved. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This tee shot should play. And he's got about 160 yards to go here.
And here's our second shot on the 16th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This is a long shot, but he could make it. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Yikes, that went right by.
Right, put that ball in its home and you win the match. Let's do it. Can you putt that one out? Let's head to the next. And this one's over, and you just went ahead and won this one. Good work out there. Hopefully your opponent doesn't feel too bad about it, and they'll play again soon. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.